Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross. Here comes the head of the table.
Guess what, folks? It's time to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
And representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Well, here is the merciless leader of the Bloodline.
Yeah, you can make the argument that the Bloodline is perhaps the most dominant group in the history of WWE.
I think you're right, Saxton. Roman put his entire family on his back and has since pushed them all to incredible heights.
He's achieved things that most only dream of. Just piles of championships.
He made the long climb up the mountain and shoved everybody else off of it. No one stands in the way of the head of the table for too long.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Guys, we finally crown a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
We're in for a vicious match here, guys.
Yeah, there's a certain ferocity you'll need to survive inside the cage. These superstars know that, so you can expect to see a heightened sense of aggression from them.
The sprint up the cage is on. Kross gets out of the way.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Vicious right forearm.
Put into the corner now. Clothesline in the corner.
He's able to sidestep there.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Boom, bang!
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall. Being locked in a steel cage has to throw a superstar off their game a bit, doesn't it, Corey?
Well, the cage around the ring's an added stipulation. The goal remains the same for these superstars. You have to make quick work of the opposition before they have an opportunity to capitalize.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor.
Off the steel, all the way up.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over. Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
Doomsday has arrived. Cross-jacket submission locked in. This will win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Trying not to fade. Delivered a harsh elbow. Fortitude being tested with every step.
Steel.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of that. I'm going to tap out here, but I ain't going to. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Boom. Making the big climb towards victory.
Cross showing outrageous power with the F10 facebuster.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Very precarious position here.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
It's not safe being up there.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Face first. Going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Oh, down he goes.
Call the pre-match. This one is just about over.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
On track.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Suplex.
He gets there to stop the escape.
And that was a hell of a... Steel. Crashing to the mat.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. And he sends him into the corner.
Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position. Face first. Fortitude being tested with every step.
Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. This is not going to end well.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
He takes control. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
Powerbomb. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Countered it just in time.
Lands a knee.
Cross has that determined look on his face.
The big TikTok Doomsday has arrived. Cross jacket submission applied. This is a tap out.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
TikTok Doomsday has arrived. Cross jacket submission locked in.
He gives up. It's over. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Oh, man, the beast just might be unleashed.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
A timely counter by Cross.
No way!
The Tribal Chief losing disdain for his opponent. From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it. Just good God.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage.
The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
And he's able to reverse. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And these two superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Cutting them off before they can get too far. I like it. Steel.
I wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Good God, he's just been thrown off the top of the cage. What a brutal turn of events. This could be a major setback. Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope! Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
And that failed to hit the mark. Karrion Kross, Doomsday Saito.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
And proving a bit slippery for them there. Looks like we're going to see Salida del Sol. Karrion looks out of it.
From the heavens, big-time splash.
He's making haste climbing up the cage wall.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. Heading up and maybe heading out. And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, T-Rex, and Brock Lesnar.
Beaten and scarred, but there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
They say when you know, you know.